We're back. We're back for session 5 of Planning for a Better Business. And session 5 is finding help for your business. This is the labor component of a business. Now, I'm not going to cover this lesson in its entirety. And the reason for that is the lesson in session 5 provided for us by Chalmers is talking about how Mutezi in her business goes about finding help for the business. And one of the things it talks about is that Mutezi actually seeks the help of a diviner, right? Of a spiritual aid to find her business help, find her labor, and instead of going to God and praying about it. This is a valuable lesson. I don't mean for you to skip it with your participants. This is something that you should cover with them, but I'm just going to summarize it for us. In essence, what we want to do in all facets of the business, not just finding help, we want to seek God's help. The first thing we should do is pray about the business. I know from my own experience in running a business, often it was the last thing that I did. And we tend to rely on ourselves, right? So instead of going to God for help. And it's just something that we have to make as part of our spiritual discipline. And maybe for you, and maybe you can exhort your members of the group you're training, is have it be part of your morning devotion or morning time in your word, is not only to pray for your family and your friends and relatives, but also to pray for your business. God, help me in my business. Give me wisdom for my business. Same thing here for praying for help, finding help. Bring godly workers to me, or bring me workers that I can disciple or that I can lead to you and that I can mentor. So that's number one. Number two is seek advice about finding good people. Seek advice from godly people. Go to other people in the church and ask them for advice on how to find godly people to help you in your work and to help you in your business. Sometimes ungodly people can provide good advice. They may not know the Lord, but they may be great business people. It's also a way for you to witness to them over time. So we shouldn't rule out ungodly people. They may be great business advisors, but if you can, seek out godly people. God provides all of these people and will put them in your path, right? Godly people and ungodly people. And we should go to God first, and God always in helping for our business. So session 5 is about finding help for your business. Please take your people through it. You'll see the example of Mutezi and her seeking a diviner, a spiritual aid to find help. And the lesson is essentially that Mutezi, you need to seek God, and you need to seek godly people, and in some cases, ungodly people to give you advice on your business. Next, in session 6, we're going to talk about preparing for unexpected events. Preparing for unexpected events as the 6th business step, right? As the 6th business step in planning for a better business. So when we come back, we'll dive into session 6, preparing for unexpected events as part of planning for a better business. I'll see you then.